area real nice back there.
Come on, man.
It's definitely complimenting the wall back there. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So we gotta make sure you get another one right here.
Right up in there.
That thing right there.
We right live and direct. You can't see me. I can see y'all. I got the homie Dunny Gage in the building with me. OneSubstation.com. Cause I appear like a motherfucking thief in the night.
Right, off the cut.
Love this nigga, man.
Right.
Definitely one of the hardest working niggas in your business. And I don't mean in your business either, but
Come on.
in your business. Yeah, man.
Thanks.
What's going on with the last Gage?
Man, you already know, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Going high, you
Yes.
already know.
Yes. All the way
Turned up. Swag 16.
Mm-hmm.
Buffalo, Mr. Buffalo.
Yes, sir. Talk that shit.
Glad to be here, man. Yo, what's the record though? Like, who can hear the most right now? I think I'm up there, man.
Yeah, man, you definitely up there.
Who got the record? I gotta
You know what? I think you just got it today.
Did I?
Yeah.
The fourth time, right? This
yeah.
is the fourth time.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, I got the record right now, man.
Man, because everybody else now, I think anybody else who got multiple, then they only got 2.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Shout out
so
to the homie Gage, man, rocking with me since the beginning, 3 years ago. In the basement, 716 Live type shit.
Come
you know what
on,
I mean?
man.
My boy just had a dream.
That's
Dunny
a
came
fact.
home and said, man, I'm killing every beat walking. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Man, what's new since the last time we sat down?
Let me sit right now. I just had, you can lay back and be comfortable. I'm like,
It's home.
right. I feel like I'm at home, but nah, man. Everything popping. I got so much. You see, every day I go in with so much different stuff, though.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely just killed that stage with Cape Camp, Jada Kiss, Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to everybody that came through for that, turned up with us.
Mm-hmm.
That was an epic night. You know what I'm saying? We went in, bodied that.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a good look. You know what I'm
had
saying?
that crazy after party.
Oh yeah, after party was crazy. Shout outs to everybody that came through to Mango's.
Mm-hmm.
Shop Showbiz ENT, Non-Grads Network 101.
Right.
They threw the joint, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We left straight from the concert, straight to the stage. Straight from the stage, straight to the...
Right.
Well, straight to the stage, really, though, because as soon as I came in, I performed as soon as I came through the door, you know what I'm saying? So it was really like 2 performances that night. Shout out to everybody that came and showed love, man. Team Dunny, you already know.
Why do Dunny Gage still get so much love? But it only seems like, it's growing, getting better, getting stronger with each passing second damn near.
Man, they just, real recognize real.
No doubt.
I just was watching Dave Bell interview.
Mm-hmm.
I watched like the first 10 minutes of him. Shout outs to Dave Bell too, man.
Right,
but like you said, man, real recognize real. If you know what I'm saying, you gotta respect niggas just going hard, super ambitious.
Right.
And I've been doing this like you said, 4 or 5 years, 5 years just going hard, the hardest. So I think they just respect that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta support that. Shout outs to everybody that's supporting. You know what I'm saying? And they know it's real. Like,
right. Yeah, they do.
They know everything is authentic, and they know like I really mean this. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna always show love. The love is just getting crazier. Shout outs to everybody in Rochester that showed me love. I'm getting mad love from out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we definitely going back out there and rock with them. You already know.
I dig it. What we got on the plate musically? What's coming up musically?
We got the Buffalo Part 2.
Mm-hmm.
You already know what that first one was looking like. We got Part 2 coming. First day of summer. You know what I'm saying? I was contemplating dropping 2 of them, but it's like I feel like I be feeding. You know how you just feel like,
do them.
I be going so hard. I be like, yo, I'm feeding them too much. Like, cause it's like I'm promoting a mixtape, but I'm still be dropping a mixtape damn near every week. Like I put freestyles up every single night, so it's like sometimes 2 or 3, 4 of them a night. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm giving y'all a mixtape while I'm promoting the mixtape, and I don't want to flood them with too much. You know what I'm saying? Because I do want to focus on one thing.
Right.
Right now it's that Libra Scales. That's the hottest single in the street right now.
Yes. So get it on iTunes.
That's a fact. Go get that and just support that. Shout out to everybody that supported that, man. I got crazy love for that too. And you know what I'm saying? We trying to take that one to the top right now.
Gotcha.
I got so much material, bro. It's like I don't mind giving it to y'all, man. To the people who love to hear that and really fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know you in the new building, you know what I'm saying?
You good.
So
It's still real.
Right. But yeah, everybody that fuck with that joint, man, salute you, man. You know.
Now, where does that intense drive, that intense work ethic, to just be having so much music? I mean, that's a great problem to have. Like, damn, I don't know, should I just hold up on this music, or should I hit him with this other niggas, man? You be like, let me hear it. So niggas like, man, I got a couple songs on my man SoundCloud, and like, where does that come from to know, like, I got all this music and I got all this quality music. So here you go.
Right. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, I gotta give people that. You know what I'm saying? There's people that tell me every day, like, yo, your music just helped me through the day.
Right.
Like, for real though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was putting up, speaking of freestyle, I was putting up freestyle the other morning, top of the morning, like, just bullshitting around. And somebody hit me up and was like, yo, you know what I'm saying, I was having a rough day or whatever, and seeing you put up your freestyles just changed my whole mood, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that is the reason why I gotta keep flooding the streets, because it's people like that who really feel this, you know what I'm saying? Like, it might get them through a day, it might get them through something they going through crazy in life, you know what I'm saying? So, for people like that, I gotta keep, you know what I'm saying, helping them get through whatever they getting through.
People don't never realize how influential and instrumental they might be, and putting a helping hand, in somebody's life. And a lot of times, it don't even gotta be something physical or something material. Here you are, just doing what's fun to you, and that shit made somebody's day.
That just made right.
You know what I'm saying?
For that, that's who I really make music for. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, like the people who really feel it. And they be like, yo, I felt that. Right. Not just somebody who listening to the beat, yo, I love the beat or the hook or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, for people who really feel that music inside and be like, yo, that shit made me cry, or yo, that was the realest shit I ever heard. I relate to that. You know what I'm saying? So, you already know.
Now, what makes you, I guess kind of a silly question, but what makes you wear that Mr. Buffalo title, so well and so proudly, I honestly.
I'm glad you asked me that, bro, because I really think I'm Mr. Buffalo now.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, can't nobody tell me that.
I am.
I was trying to find a shirt where you could see the buffalo.
Right.
I ain't gonna front. That's why I was a little late, but I really love Buffalo. Like that's one of the things I love the most in life, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't just start this. I didn't just saying I'm, you know what I'm saying, on my Buffalo shit. I was up north. Anybody that know me, shout out to everybody that fucked with me when we was locked down, you know what I'm saying? Anybody from the town that's home, hold your head.
Come on.
They know, like, I've been representing for Buffalo in the yard with niggas from Syracuse, Rochester, Binghamton, Albany, New York, every borough in New York, everywhere. I've been that nigga from Buffalo where they be like, yo, my nigga get it in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't fucking with him. So I didn't just start this, but it's just like actually living here and going through everything that Buffalo niggas go through. I feel like I could be the perfect voice for Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with niggas from everywhere in Buffalo. Shout outs to everybody in Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with niggas. I think I'm the only nigga who really did a song or freestyle, whatever, about every hood in Buffalo. Right. I still haven't heard nobody do that yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I did that shit 5 years ago. I just fuck with Buffalo that much because I just, you know what I'm saying? I understand what we go through. You feel me? I'm really the voice of Buffalo. Like, you can't tell me you're not about to disrespect me about Buffalo or nothing. Like, I really take that shit serious. So now, like, since I started screaming it, I'm like really going all the way with it. I see people uniting everywhere in the town now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I played a major part in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see the fitted. I don't wear nothing but Buffalo fitteds now, and me and my niggas be like, yo, we ain't wearing nothing else but Buffalo hats. That's really how we going. You feel me? So this whole summer, we ain't wearing nothing.
Let me take my shit up.
Yo, bro, for real, we really on this Buffalo shit. Like, I told them on Facebook, I said, yo, I'm part of the reason why they got them joints in the store right now. A lot of people don't know that. Ask any Arabian store, you go in any store, Signatures, Trends, they fuck with me in every store, every store. And I used to go in there like, yo, why you don't got no Buffalo hats and shit? Because we've been wearing Yankee hats for so long that we just feel like that's the hat you're supposed to get. You understand what I'm saying? Because there don't really be no Buffalo hats in there. But when I went in there and we just started going crazy on them, they was like, yo, that makes sense. And now when I go in there, they be like, yo, look, we got the joint now right here. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Let me get that. And they don't, and I don't even pay for them now. You know,
especially OT too, man, because like OT, the only place I ever seen that got Bill shit, Buffalo shit, OT was Dallas and Kane, the Hall of Fame. You know, so that's crazy.
They eat them joints everywhere, just like every other hat is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So
that's definitely real shit. That's definitely real.
Shout outs to everybody in Buffalo.
Certainly, man.
Everybody going higher, all the rappers.
Do you feel like or I'm not gonna say like anybody has tried to talk against your credibility, you know, but you know when you say things like, you know, I am Mr. Buffalo, you know, and I can make a song shouting out every hood, you know what I'm saying, and the real niggas in the city, they fuck with me. Do you ever feel like you know, there's ever a time where your credibility might be on trial? You know, do you ever feel like you have to, you know, prove that to someone who just might not know Dunny Gage, however they might not, you know, or they might feel like that's their lane, you know, and then feel like you stepping in it, and you know? Honestly,
bruh, nah.
Right.
I just got off the phone with Sly Green.
Come on.
He said I'm Mr. Buffalo.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So anybody who from Buffalo know what's up, they already know. Like, if he say that, then can't nobody else tell me nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I go, like I said, niggas in every hood fuck with me. It's a nigga in every hood that fuck with my music. You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
Now, when you see somebody like Flight L make a track like rap niggas, do you think that, you know, we could get more of that? You know, and I mean, when you see something like that, and then you just see like, you know, him shouting out different artists in the town, you know, or even like a joint Davey Lowe did, you know what I'm saying? He was shouting out a whole bunch of artists in the town, you know what I mean? It might even be like a whole lot of artists that didn't rock with each other or didn't know each other or what have you, but do you feel like, do you feel like doing stuff like that is necessary, and in the event that it is necessary, or, you know, whether it is or isn't, you know, do you feel like doing shit like that can bridge the unity gap, the unity divide that so many people complain about?
I mean, I think it's a good look if you fuck with them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Me personally, I'm not shouting out nobody I don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck what's going on, music or not. If I fuck with you, I ain't shouting you out. But if if that's what.
That's real shit.
Yeah, that's me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know what to say.
I got you. Yeah, I got you. I dig it, man. A lot of niggas, you know, they just
Me personally, man, I fuck with niggas from every.
Right.
Like, the niggas is really out here working this year. I see a lot of niggas grinding. I'm seeing a lot more, you know what I'm saying, support in the city. So, you know, fuck, where you from, man? You know what I'm saying? If you show love to me, I'm going to show it back, man. That's just how I go.
A lot of change, a lot of progress. Now, I couldn't ask you the last time you was here, obviously, because it hadn't built up, you know, the steam that we did. I mean, here we are. We on our way to 100 interviews. In the last session, I mean, you were you was the second interview. I think the first one was T. Ferg, you know, and here we are on our way to 100 now. A good majority, let's say like 90% of the people that I've asked, you know, who they rock with in the town, you know, who grind, do they respect, you know, what mixtape is hot, you know, I mean, they consistently were saying Dunny Gage. I know you've seen a couple of the interviews, you know, you see them shouting you out. You know, they shout out the Buffalo mixtape.
That's
you know, when you see that, you know, how do you feel about that? Because you know, there was a point in time where they wasn't saying Dunny Gage and they wasn't checking for Dunny Gage, and now you know, people they damn near make sure they say Dunny Gage.
Come on, yo, bro, that shit feels super good. You know what I'm saying? Like, no homo. That shit feel good coming from niggas like that rap, like I just seen David Bell say the same thing. When niggas that rap tell you they fuck with your shit, especially in a city like where it's considered like niggas just be hating, just to hate. You know what I'm saying? So when they really just niggas that's doing the same shit as you tell you they respect your shit, then you gotta love that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and And like you said, I remember plenty of times like my name used to never get brought up. I used to be mad as hell.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I just felt like I wasn't going hard enough at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now that, you know what I'm saying, everybody mentioning Dunny Gage, that shit feel great. Shout outs to everybody that show love, man.
Come on.
I gotta keep showing y'all out. Like,
Right.
I just appreciate that shit so much. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody that show me love, I appreciate it. Cause
that's real shit.
This shit started from the very bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Talk that shit.
So when y'all can hear my shit, that shit mean a lot to me, man.
Come on, man. Now when you did the K Camp janitor, you know, what was the what was just the overall, you know, feeling to you? You know, I know it gets different, you know, with each passing event, you know, with each passing stage. But you know, what was this last feeling like, you know, before you actually got to perform? You know, you're looking out and seeing the crowd, you know, or even seeing no crowd, going up the steps, coming down the steps, holding the mic, seeing the lights. You know, what was all that energy like for you before you rocked out, like we know Dunny Gage rock out?
That shit was beautiful. Like, you know what I'm saying? I felt like I deserved it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really pictured it in my head years before. Like, damn, because anybody that know me, Mel, that's one of the niggas I listen to the most. Like, I fuck with this shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I always used to be like, yo, I get on stage with him. It'd be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Right. So, having the opportunity to actually do that is just like, I knew I had to go super hard. I knew it was people out there in the crowd that really wanted. They was just there for me, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Like, we there to see you go hard, and you know what I'm saying? I knew I had to go hard.
Come on.
Shit, everything was just. The day was crazy too, bro. The day was crazy. Like we went through a lot, but everything still ended up going according to plan every time. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like God was on my side. He just, you know what I'm saying, made sure everything went good, and it did. We ended up, not even lying to you, bro, like as soon as we got comfortable, like as soon as we didn't get to do nothing. Like they was just like, yo, you gotta come right now. Such and such ain't here. Right. You gotta come right now. Come on. I'm like, well, can I just? She's like, nah, right now. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it was just that quick. Right. Like it was just that quick. Like run up the stairs and get it in. Go right to the stage. So.
That's always love, though, man. That's always love. Now, when you see yourself on the stage, you know, with the Jadas, with the Meek Mills, you know, with the K-Camps, and, you know, especially somebody like K-Camp, you know, and just knowing, you know, not too long ago, it was a time where people wasn't saying K-Camp. They wasn't checking for K-Camp, you know, and now got one of the hottest singles, you know what I'm saying? You right there on that stage, you know, does that just reaffirm to you, yeah, I'm in the right place, yeah, I know my time is coming, and, you know, how much harder does that make you grind? Cause I mean, I hear people all the time, they be like, man, I know I'm hot. I get in the booth, I lay a verse down, or I hear that song, and you know, such and such, they like it, and I put this out, and you know, but it's a different experience when you see them guys, you know, and you on the stage with them guys, you know, and I mean, how does that fuel you? How does that drive you to move forward, to push forward?
Man, it just make you feel like everything. Like I said, everything you worked for is just, you know what I'm saying, it's all coming to, you know what I'm saying, coming to light right now. So it's like, after that, you ain't got no choice but to just go even harder. You know what I'm saying? Especially knowing that they was just in the same position I was in. Like you said, a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watched all,
even
me? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody else on that stage was just a couple years ago in the same position, so it's like they didn't stop, you know what I'm saying? They just went harder.
Real shit.
Like that, you gotta turn up, you know what I'm saying?
Come on. Now what do you feel when you see the freshman cover? You know, when you see like a Troy Ave, when you see a Chance the Rapper, you know, when you see Rich Homie Quan on there, you know, do you see that and be like, I mean, because here we are, this is 6-7 freshman covers in. You know, do you see that and be like, man, you know, I should be on one of these motherfuckers pretty soon?
Definitely. I was about to say, I didn't feel no way, like, I didn't feel like I should have been on there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel like I went 1,000% hard to be on there, like, you know what I'm saying, grinding worldwide. You feel me?
The time is coming, though.
Yeah. But I know, definitely gonna be on that thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know that.
Yes.
Swag 16.
Come on.
No.
How the ladies treating you?
Treating me great.
Yes.
Especially since that Since we left that stage, love.
Come on.
Fucking with you. Love is love, man. Ladies fuck with my shit harder than anybody. I got the most female, you know what I'm saying, fans. Like, females always been fucking with my shit. That's the reason why a lot of niggas even fucking with my shit. So, shout outs to the ladies out there fucking with Gage. Tuned in right now. Call us up.
What's the biggest change that you see you've made this year? You know, that's had you being productive and, you know, just moving forward this year.
Biggest change?
Not like a I had New Year's resolution and I followed it and boom, now I'm here. You know, just what have you seen yourself, or how have you seen yourself moving differently, just, you know, since the top of the year?
Oh, since the top of the year, I just been, I don't know. I just basically, well, I really start saying I'm gonna get more in tune with life. You know what I'm saying? Like, this music shit will really clog up your whole vision on life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, sometimes I be literally not knowing what the fuck is going on, bro. Like, with anything. Like, I be like, what day is it?
Right.
It's May. You know what I'm saying? I be like, it's May. I thought it was August and shit. Because I don't be knowing what's going on. My mind just be so focused on one thing that sometimes you blocking out all of the shit that you also need to focus on too. You know what I'm saying? So I just said I got to get more in tune with things in life. Like, I wasn't watching, and that some people say it ain't a bad thing. Like, I don't watch no TV. Anybody that know me, like, no, they don't. I don't watch no TV. So it's like,
I really don't watch that shit.
Yeah. So, but sometimes you gotta know what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta know just for certain shit, even with music. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might want to rap about something people can relate to if they know what's going on. If I know what's going on in love and hip hop right now, and I say something about it, people are just gonna love that automatically.
You like, got you a fan.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Now, let me just ask you, so you just piggybacking off of that. If they came with a Love and Hip Hop Buffalo, how crazy would that be for the time?
That'd be crazy. Yeah. That joint would be off air immediately.
Now, what is
somebody getting stabbed on that joint?
Let's say you get to be like you get to be the Mona Scott and shit. You get to put it together. Would it be like a underground artist, or would it be like a you know, like the estranged wife of one of the niggas in Joe Public, or, you know, old girlfriend of Rick James, or, you know, Brian McKnight wife? Would it be like that type of cast, or, you know, would it be, you know, some of your who's, you know, your favorite local artists that you see?
Yeah, it'll definitely probably be my, you know what I'm saying, some local artists in the town.
That'll be
dope. Get them that, you know what I'm saying? That might be a good idea.
Right. For real though, Love and Hip Hop Buffalo.
Local hip hop Buffalo. Love and local hip hop.
Come on.
That might be it.
Yeah. Come on, man. We working on something off the set. We working on something off the set. Yeah. I like it.
Throw my little piece on there, you know.
Come on.
Girl, check.
Yeah. Come on. That's like, man, what Future had in the janky promoters, everybody wanna play fool. Dunny coming through hollering. Everybody wanna play Dunny. That shit would be crazy. Now, do you look at these rappers now and you know, just overall, you know, looking at like a young thug, you know, wearing a skirt, and or you see somebody like any one of these yoga pants generation, you know, wearing niggas. I mean, do you consider that hip hop still? You know what I mean? Is there a difference, you know, in what they say is hip hop as far as the way they dress, you know, and also what they say is hip hop as far as what they rapping about? Because I know to me, I think that people really get rap confused with hip hop. You know, people think just because they rapping is hip hop.
Right.
And that's not the case. Now, you know, like I was asking Bell, when you see that shit and everybody just gets grouped all together, you know, do you feel like sometimes that's an unfair disadvantage to you, or do you feel like it's a unfair advantage to you because it makes it a lot easier for you, you know, to rise above?
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely, I mean, you know, it go both ways. I just personally, I think, you know, the people gonna know. The people who need to know, they know what's up. You know what I'm saying? So as far as the clothes and all that though, I don't get too wrapped up in what somebody wear. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People just do some shit. People just do
Right.
just to do shit. You know what I'm saying? So I might be one of them motherfuckers. Like, remember I had the gold hair and shit. You know what I'm saying? You probably remember that shit. I had the gold ass waves. My shit was spinning crazy, all gold, everything. You know what I'm saying? But
you had the gold. Alex had the green.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It wasn't nothing gay about that shit. It was just, I just didn't give a fuck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some people just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So whatever they put on, they just put on. I don't really get wrapped up.
Flocker said, yeah, same nigga that you clowning with that motherfucking skirt on that'll pop your head. Real shit. Bro.
Right.
Real shit.
Right, though.
I dig that, man. Now, when you see like, you know, you come in here, now, and I'm just using here for example, because this is where we are. I mean, you come somewhere like Substation, you know, you see all the local, you know, artist music, or you know, you go in the doors, you know, and then you see P got the music, or you know, you go in King City, you see O got the music, you know, when you see that. Do you know, personally, just being a fan of the culture, you know, and a lover of the city, do you ever feel some type of way, you know, that still after all this work, you know, and after all these credible artists, and I mean credible from just a straight up talent standpoint, you know, we still don't get that fair shake?
As far as the whole city?
Yeah, you know, I mean, just as far as like, you know, how we always say they don't come to Buffalo to look for talent, and whereas they're not really supposed to come look. I mean, shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, I feel like a lot of it is on us. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we go for a lot of shit. Like I was just saying, certain cities, you can't just go there and just do whatever you do and never show them love, never embrace them as a city. You just come there, get a check, and get up out of there. Right. They don't go for that.
Yeah, they don't go down. You know what I'm saying? Right.
But then there's certain cities where they just letting anything go down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck them niggas. So if we was getting embraced here, just the way we embrace every artist that come here, they get motherfucker. Somebody coming out from the city to support them. We fuck with a little bit of everybody in Buffalo. Down south, New York, no matter where you from. You know what I'm saying? West Coast, we just fuck with everybody. So if motherfuckers start stepping up as a city,
right,
then you know what I'm saying, there's no way they can keep shutting down a whole city. You know what I'm saying?
You know, why you think that that here they have such a propensity to do that? You know what I mean? You get the stars, you know, you get the artists to come out and they gonna sell out like a motherfucker out here. It don't matter where they go. If they go to hole in the wall spot that got 50 people, or you know they go to the arena that can see 50,000, they gonna sell out. You know, but here, you be throwing a show, somebody like, man, I got a show at the Eugene Theater, and you go, and there's only 35 people there. Right. You know, but you support these niggas, and then you got somebody like Joe Buttons in the city. Why are you supporting him, and he talking shit about the city, and he's able to leave after talking shit about the city? You know, do you think stuff like that gives Buffalo a bad name and makes people think, you know, they can just come and fucking do whatever they want, say whatever they want, and it's gonna be accepted?
I mean, Buffalo got a thing where like they don't really they support other motherfuckers. I said this last time, they support other motherfuckers more than they support their own. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's just an example of that. Like,
you can't go to Detroit without seeing Trick. You can't go to Cali without seeing the OGs. You can come to Buffalo though, man, and you can. Nah, man.
Not no more. We get it that.
Yeah.
We get it that. We're not going for that no more.
And so, I mean, come on now. You know, it takes for some real niggas, for some real OGs to step up and be like, listen, this is what's not gonna be allowed no more. Right.
Let's stop. Let's all stand up and say, yo, nigga, who is these niggas?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Keep coming here, niggas ain't getting they not feeling no threats. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't give it up crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all gotta stand up and say, yo,
that's real shit,
man. Who on the stage? Who he rocking with? He don't got nobody from the town on stage with him.
Well,
he gotta get up out of there. He gotta get up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's not supporting nobody. He's not trying to put nobody on. After this, can't nobody get a feature. Can't nobody get no love out here.
You can't go back, dog.
Yeah, that's it. That's all we gotta do. And once that get established, then that's when we start getting the love. You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit, man. Yo, and you know what though? That's an excellent point that Dunny brought up, and I really want y'all to think about that. You know, for all of y'all that's out here doing shows, and I'm talking just strictly to the artists right now. For all of y'all that's out here doing shows in Buffalo, around Buffalo, anything like that, and not getting paid for them, think about that the next time one of these other artists come out here and do a show, and you pay to go see them. And you know they leaving your city with 30 bags. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. And they don't care about your city. They not doing no in-stores, no meagers. Remember they used to come to they used to come to BLK. They used to come to McDonald's. They used to come to Bob's. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Now they just hit the road, get up out of
there. For real.
And they don't never hear nothing else about Buffalo. They be like, oh, it was a good night. You don't hear shit else for 3 years till they come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit gotta be.
Niggas be like, oh man, I'm glad I ain't get trapped in the snow. Like, no, man. How was you gonna get trapped in the snow in the middle of August, nigga? Yeah, but I mean, that's the type of shit that we go for, man. That's the type of shit that we go for. And I mean, I'm not feeling it myself either. What's up?
Man, you got a powerful voice. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get all these powerful voices.
No doubt.
And that's not even on no tough shit, no gangster shit, or none of that. It's just on some respect. You know what I'm saying? We gotta start getting more respect in this.
Man, respect is the new gangster. Cause there be a lot of so-called tough niggas that don't get no respect. Fact. You know what I'm saying? Tough is the new gangster, man. I mean, love your shit, hold your shit down. I mean, that ain't no different to, you know, how you gonna be fighting for your block and niggas kicking your front door in every day. You know what I mean? It's just that simple, man. Right. You know, it's just that simple. I ain't really feeling that. What's going on with Gage for the rest of the year? What can the people expect?
Oh, I'm about to just go crazy. Like I said, a lot of shows. You know what I'm saying? We about to turn up on a lot of different stages. You know what I'm saying? Just try to broaden it out.
Get Dunny some stages, man. Stop playing. Listen, I'm gonna put this out there. I don't give a fuck. I see a lot of artists. I see more than enough artists. You know, the ones that need the chance, the ones that need the opportunity, the ones that go hard. You know what I'm saying? For everybody that's watching us, whether you in the in the city or you out of town, you OT. Listen, man. This is a quality artist right here. It's a quality artist. He gonna up your brand. He gonna give it some value. You know, hit him for the feature. Hit him for the hook. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get him out of town for a show, hit him. You know what I'm saying? Talk that budget. See what y'all could work out. I mean, like I said, man, whether it's one Dunny Gage mixtape or it's 15 Dunny Gage mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? I tell you like this, I had 2 copies of Buffalo, right? Come on. One of them joints is in my house. Come on. Not letting nobody touch it. And the other one is right there, still sealed in the pack. On the wall of fame.
And tell them how it came, though. Tell them how it came to you.
For real.
It came wrapped up in
sealed in the package.
Like some loud.
Come on, man. You know why it's in there like that? Because I believe in bro. And I know that when bro take it to the next level, you know what I'm saying? When we see bro walking across that Grammy stage, it ain't gonna be too many people that still got that Buffalo mixtape wrapped up in the sauce. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we're not even talking about the Buffalo side. Anybody who can't call 716 their area code, if your phone don't start 716 when you call out or somebody call you, hit Dunny Gage up so y'all can get some work done. Right. I can assure you he gonna add some value to your track. He gonna add some value to your stage, to your show. Hit him, go ahead and give him your email address, however they can book you, what have you, bro.
Man, you already know, DunnyGageBooking@gmail.com. You can find me. I ain't even gotta tell you where you can find me. I'm so easy to find.
Man, Dunny Gage. It's only one Dunny Gage.
That's it.
It's only one Dunny Gage. And make sure y'all cop that Libra Scales on iTunes.
That's a fact.
Definitely, man. Not playing with that. And let me ask, what's you got like a top 5 songs that you made? You know, and I mean just like straight up, you know, song. This was the best song. You know, just overall, you know, process. You know, however you might have been feeling, which makes this song the greatest. You know, or just your time period or your booth session or you know the actual song. You got a top 5? Just your top 5 Dunny Gage playlist.
Let me see. Top 5. Definitely Libra Scales. I had to be number 1. You know what I'm saying? That's the song I went the hardest with, as far as like, you know what I'm saying, just trying to build a buzz for it, and you know what I'm saying, I get the most love on that one. So definitely Libra Scales. Definitely She Got Me featuring Dave Stewie.
Right.
That one got the
Stewie, what up?
That definitely was good to my nigga Stewie. We definitely got the female fan base went crazy off that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of female fans just off that song, and you know what I'm saying. We gotta make that number 2. Heaven. That was a freestyle though. That wasn't my song, but you know what I'm saying. Heaven. And Heaven number 3. You know what I'm saying? Like number 4, I had to be Suicide Letter. You know what I'm saying? Like that joint was real deep.
Right.
And still to this day, that's one of the, you know, most, I don't know if you say deepest. Yeah, I say that's like one of the
deepest shots.
Yeah. Like people really used to feel that shit and be like, yo, what was you thinking? Or you know, I felt like that. So that joint definitely. And number 5, I have to say right now, that Forrest Gump on that Buffalo.
Come on.
Like right now, it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like we ain't been pushing that song yet because I just feel like it was that's one of them perfect moment songs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the moment is here right now, so it's like, you gotta feel that. I don't care what that song I had that song in and I caught a violation. This was in 2011. I had that song since like late 2010. You know what I'm saying? But I just had like the hook to it in my head. You know what I'm saying? And I used to let the white boys hear it when we was locked up, and they used to be singing it all day long, bro. Like, like all day, like it was stuck in their head. You know what I'm saying? So they was making country versions of it and all that shit. So I was like, oh, that joint right there is gonna be him. So we released it, you know, with the full song on that Buffalo.
Gotcha.
And the way the whole song came about is crazy, like, cause I didn't have nobody to sing on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have nobody to sing the hook. I was just explaining it and trying to tell the engineer.
Gotcha.
Shout outs to Rob D. Telling the engineer Rob and Lockport. I was basically telling him I need somebody that can sing it. You know what I'm saying? And when I was leaving out the studio, he was like, "Yo, all right, well, worst things worse, I can sing."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even really taking them serious. You know what I'm saying? And he hit me up and sent me the song and was like, "Yo, like this is the song. How does this sound?" And shit. I was like, "Yo, this shit sound crazy." You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
So yeah, I definitely wrote that that joint. A lot of people asked me that too. Did I write the hook to that? Yes, I did. And just to show you my penmanship is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's like 1-6.
What's up with you gotta take on Donald Sterling? Ready for this shit to be over? You know what I mean? You gotta take on that, or just.
Nah, I really haven't. I mean, I wasn't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Of course I wasn't feeling it. But I didn't really get too wrapped up in that either. You know what I'm saying? I just basically looked at it and was like, dang, he said that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Yeah.
But
somebody else, they just being loud about it. You know
what
I'm saying?
But it's not you know what I'm saying? It's not nothing that I just lost sleep over. So it was like, not my business.
What's the craziest and what was the most humbling fan experiences that you've had?
The craziest and the most humble. Well, definitely. Let me see what was the craziest.
Look at this fool, Adrian, bro.
I don't know, man. I get a lot of fan love, man. Like people just show me love, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I appreciate it so much that it's all humbling to me, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't even, it's just all, I don't call it crazy, it's just all humbling because it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, these same songs, I used to write this and have no one to listen to it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm in the box by myself, I don't got nobody to, I want somebody to listen to it. So the fact that people listen to them and just hit me up and say, yo, I loved it, that shit is all humbling to me, man. But the craziest one, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I can't think right off top. But the females, they always show me love, like, you know what I'm saying? I get definitely a lot of inboxes. A lot of fan flicks, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to everybody sending those.
We love you, Dunny.
Yeah, a lot of shout outs to everybody that sent the Libra scale pics to me.
Dunny.
Yeah. Oh, definitely shout outs to Team Dunny, man. You know what I'm saying? We strong right now. We damn near in every city right now with the Team Dunny, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Team Dunny Buffalo, Canada, New York, Baltimore, Connecticut, Atlanta. Definitely Team Dunny Atlanta. They holding me down crazy right now.
Come on.
So, you know, it's about to be a lot of moves going down, man. Swag 16.
Now does it surprise you, you know, when you see new fans? You know, whether you just, you know, you at the corner store, you in the mall, fucking, you know, you at a little league game, they're like, that's Dunny Gage, you know what I'm saying? That shit, you know, does it still, I don't say like amaze you, but I mean, does, you know, do you still get that good feeling, that inspiration feeling?
That shit be feeling beautiful, man.
Right.
It's like, even if a car go by and it's playing my song,
right.
I'm like, yo, they playing that shit right now. Like, I get amped automatically. Or I don't went up to people and be like, oh, I see you playing that shit. And they just look at me like, yeah. They don't even know who I am. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
So, yeah, it's just all crazy, man. I done had some crazy experiences with the fans. That's why I can't really even think of one because I had so many.
Right.
Like, I done went to the 7-Eleven and had white boy taking pictures of me and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I spazzed on them.
Right.
Because I'm forgetting about the rap part of it. I'm like, this nigga taking pictures of me trying to... You know what I'm saying? But he was like, yo, this is crazy. Like, yeah. Like, yo, I fucks with all your mixtapes, bro. I can't believe you in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, that's love, man. I appreciate it all. If you fuck with me, I fuck with you.
That's real.
Y'all part of my motivation. Y'all the reason why I never go to sleep.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all the reason why I'm just going so hard. I know people want to see me make it. You know what I'm saying? And we here. We already know.
Man, hardest working man in your business.
Come on, man. Right alongside of you, though, man. You know what I'm saying? That boy's just switching buildings and all that. Like, it's when you know you eating when you go to a bigger building.
Man.
100 interviews. Come on, man.
Man, trying to get this platform for this city that we just
I love to see this, man. I love to see this, though, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit. It's the Buffalo 106 in Park, man. And people, and anybody that don't know that, man, you got a 106 in Park right here. For everybody who still don't watch that, or you say you don't, whatever,
right.
You got a one right in your hometown, man. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
100 interviews, man. That's crazy.
That's real, bro. I don't even see
you
like
me?
It, man.
Right, you going hard. I see it. It seems like it to me. I see it. Like every day. Everybody got a joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Grinding, bro. Salute.
I definitely dig that. Let me ask you about DJ 716.
Definitely gotta get him up in the building.
Nah, man. When
shout outs to him.
Yeah, how did that partnership just take flight and just shoot?
Man, what happened with DJ 716 is he basically he on the showbiz ENT right now. You know what I'm saying? And he got the opportunity. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I always wanted to be a DJ, right? Always, but I never just took the time out to be like, let me focus on learning how to do this. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as my man is like, yo, I'm on my shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, shout out to Showbiz, DJ Showbiz. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm about to turn up. I got the equipment and everything. I'm about to turn up. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
So me playing around, I ended up really getting a gig the next day. Not even knowing how to DJ, how to work nothing or none of that. The next day. So I'm like, I'm not about to let no chick just go right, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna stay up all night until this party tomorrow. I'm gonna learn what I gotta learn. I'm Googling everything. I'm studying and I'm gonna rock this joint. And that's what I did. I went in there, turned up, got nothing but love, and I've been getting booked since that day. So shout outs to everybody messing with DJ 716, man. You know what I'm saying?
Now, just let me ask you. You know, just through the course of the day. You know, when you wake up, and then I don't want to treat it like it's two different people. But I mean, you know, you wake up, and you know, you handling your life, and then you know, you get in the music mode, and then you get in the DJ mode, all in the course of the day.
Right.
Which one is the most calm, the most chill? which was the most anxious? You know, which one is the most turned?
Well, I'm always I wake up in music mode because I don't go to sleep, so I'm always in music mode all day. That don't never get turned off. You know what I'm saying? So all I gotta do is really turn on DJ mode, and you know, after I get in my music mode, that's easy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when we was in Rochester, we left straight from off the stage to the after party to perform again real quick. You know what I'm saying? So it was easy. We just turned up on this stage, you know what I'm saying? So now it's up to DJ 716 to do his thing, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's light work. But honestly, bro, I made more music DJing than I made from rap. I've been DJing like 2 months. I've been rapping like, you know what I'm saying? Like 5 years, bro. So I'm gonna just start spinning my own shit, and you know,
and we gonna see what happens.
Yeah. So we gonna, and one thing, like a lot of people, I was just telling my man earlier. One thing about me, I take everything 100% serious, or I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So I be having a lot of opportunities to do a lot of different things, but I turn them down because I want to focus on what I really gonna focus on. So DJing is one of them. So people really think I be playing like. People still think I'm playing with that. Right. Like I'm paying for logos and I'm doing parties and people still think you playing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really trying to be one of the best DJs in the town. You know what I'm saying? And not just in the town, but in the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm really learning how to scratch. I'm really doing my research, studying, asking other DJs for advice. I really do that. So
that's real shit.
If you want to book DJ 716, man, turn up with me.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
DJ 716 booking at Gmail, you already know.
I like that, man. I like that. You got anybody out here that you just and I don't even normally do this, you know, but you got anybody out there that that you want to endorse, that you want to give a Dunny Gage cosign to, you know, somebody who you might have just you know, been fucking with for years, or you know, somebody who I don't know, you might have just popped in one of their mixtapes. It might have came out last week, might have came out 2 years ago, you know, just somebody that you just want to tell the people go check out because their music is pretty dope.
They go hard. Let me see. Well, it's a lot of shout outs to the females. See a lot of couple, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Miss Mize. She go hard. She's a female from the town doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I see her, she grinding. She trying to do what she got to do to turn up. You know what I'm saying? But the city as a whole, man, it's a couple. Like I said, David Bell. Shout outs to everybody from the town. Like, there's so many people that's just really working this year. Like, I'm not saying people haven't been working, but it's a lot of people I haven't never heard of. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep it real. But this year, I'm seeing like consistency from the same groups of people. Like, not just on the internet, because some niggas think just posting a link every 2 minutes, oh, I'm grinding. That's not grinding because you posting the same link every 2 minutes on your Facebook. Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that
you can just be doing from your phone. Get out in these streets. Who really knows?
Right. Like who? Right. You got to get out here and get out in these streets with this promo material and really be out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I seeing your name when I'm going in these stores? Because I know my posters in every
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Not just on the internet, but just grinding, period. And I've been seeing a lot of that, so you know what I'm saying? I feel like I really feel like Buffalo is gonna be it's gonna be like our year, like coming up real soon. Where we just gonna there's gonna be a lot of people on, you know what I'm saying?
I dig it, man. Look for Buffalo to invade that freshman cover. I just wanna go ahead and say that.
Definitely.
You know, whether it be 2015 or 2016 the latest, look for Buffalo to fucking invade that freshman cover. I'm not playing.
Somebody will look good on that drink.
Oh, man.
I would love to see, even if it's not me, I would love to see that. I can't wait to see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout outs to everybody that's turning
talk about a pep rally, man. Like when the Bills, you know, went to the Super Bowl. We used to have crazy pep rally just for the Bills going to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying, man? Right. We need a platinum album to come out of Buffalo. I don't care where it comes from, man. Right. You know, and let me just say this too, man. And to be completely honest, We need more outlets, man. You know, we can't just have a substation. Right. You know, we can't just have a independent TV. You know, we can't just have people like F-Dot, you know, and Notarized TV, you know, Network 101. I mean, we can't, you know, and there has to be more. You know, we can't just have Big Time doing Do Your Thizzle. Right. You know, I mean, there has to be more outlets. There has to be more hands, you know, to extend. And, you know, people a lot of times they think it takes a certain amount of money to get shit done. And it does, but it doesn't take a whole lot. And it takes a whole lot less if you strategically and intelligently unify. It's not about just a whole bunch of motherfuckers getting up, you know, and putting shit down because it's more cost efficient. You know, right. Get with like-minded, smart, on the same page people. And that's gonna cut your costs down. You know what I mean? I know a lot of times like people used to talk shit about the party promoters. Man, it's 12 niggas going in on one club, ain't nobody eating. Look at man. And I used to always look at it like this. At the end of the day, you going to that club, you going to that party, you paying $10. You paying a dub. And you buying drinks for your night of entertainment. Right. Them 12 niggas that threw that party, even if they all walk out of that motherfucker $60 richer, they just went to go club.
That's it.
And got paid $60 to do it.
That's it.
You probably spent a ball 60, if that. You probably spent 60, if that.
And why you worried about what they do anyway? You know what I'm saying? That's another thing, man. Stop trying to knock down the positive stuff.
Right.
These dudes is promoting parties. Why is you mad at that? If you know what I'm saying?
I wish it was more groups of 12 niggas throwing parties.
Yeah. That's 6 less niggas that's not robbing people. Right. Not selling crack or whatever the things that y'all despise. That's 5 or 6 less people doing that. So why are you mad about that? You know what I'm saying? Stop knocking down positivity. We trying to be positive, man. You know what I'm saying?
What's the most misunderstood part of Buffalo, man? You know, what's the thing about Buffalo that gets highlighted the least? What's something about Buffalo, I guess, that people really wouldn't know unless you are truly a Buffalonian?
A lot of people wouldn't know is we got a lot of talent in Buffalo. Like, it's a lot of talented people here, not just rapping, but singing, producing, acting. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it's just a lot of different people doing a lot of different things. Right. And that's really talented at it. You know what I'm saying? They just probably not getting the, you know what I'm saying, the spotlight that they should be getting. Right. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta just start supporting each other, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying that's with me too. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta just support each other a lot more, because when you go to these other places, you see them supporting each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, not necessarily everybody gotta team up and we ain't gotta be on teams.
It's not really like that. It's not about that.
Yeah, we don't gotta be on teams, but we can support each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I was saying this, if everybody from Buffalo that rap and sing drop something the same day, everybody, just say everybody that got this poster right here drop something the same day, and we all promote each other. There's 30 posters up here. All of us promote each of these 30. You know how many different fan bases is linked in with each other just off that? And then
that's a hell of an idea.
You feel what I'm saying? And then just that day is gonna be on Smash, because they're gonna be like, what the fuck is this Buffalo shit I keep seeing? Same hashtag or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's just that simple, but it take a group of motherfuckers that's not trying to hate, not jealous, not trying to, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna get up and really say, let's turn them together.
Dunny Gage for mayor.
That's it, man. Mr. Buffalo, man. I am Mr. Buffalo, though, man. Like, that is a fact. Shout outs to everybody, though, for the 50th time.
Come on, anything we missed before I walk off and let you add the stage to yourself and give them some bars?
I almost forgot. We do got the footage from that, Jada and Meek and K-Camp. Shout outs to my man Augie Austin. You know what I'm saying? Martinelli. Shout outs to him. He whipping that thing up right now. And you know what I'm saying? He's making a movie. That's what the show is called, The Movie. And that's exactly what it is, a movie. So shout outs to him. That's coming real soon. I need y'all to tune into that. Other than that, like I said, I got the Buffalo Part 2 coming in first day of summer. We might surprise y'all with something. You know what I'm saying? I might come out and just drop something out of nowhere.
Come on.
I got a lot of music on the way. We about to do a lot of shows. And I'm just going to keep feeding y'all, man. Working hard and just grinding, man.
Then Gage lurking for the summer. No creep shit.
The summer's mine. You know what I'm saying? Team Dunny. You already know.
Well, that's what it is, people. It's me, Chad Money. I'm gonna go ahead and get out the way.
Yeah.
And, you know, I just I be wildin'. Niggas be niggas be rapping.
I appreciate you having me, man.
I appreciate you coming, bro.
Love is love. You already.
And they never gonna tie that out. Our doors is close to you. We love that real shit.
Man, I'm always thankful to be here.
Okay.
You already.
So listen, people. I'm off the camera. Dunny Gage front and center in the camera. Been a lot of bars this week.
Ooh. What I got for y'all? Do I got some bars for y'all? You gonna do me like that? I said, yo, you know what I said though? I was like, yo, I'm about to. That's what I meant to say though, because I did have a. I said, yo, I'm gonna go announce this on my nigga Chad. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell nobody, yo, I'm not freestyling no more, man.
Yes. I'm
done with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been killing. I just sat back and thought about. I said, I've been killing niggas beats for how really since like 05, honestly. Right. But you know what I'm saying? I was in jail and shit, but I still was doing it then and putting out a couple joints before that. So it was like, I'm not freestyling no more. You look at Jay-Z, you look at Nas, you look at Kanye, you look at these dudes. They not freestyling no more. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about this music. Y'all already witnessed me slaughter so many beats. Right. If you didn't, you can go on my YouTube. It's full of freestyle. Might be 5 that I did yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's full of freestyle. So just go check them
download my mixtapes that you ain't get yet.
Yeah. If you ain't get those, then it's full of freestyle. It's full of that. But I'm not doing that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna fall back from that for a minute. When them joints get to like 100,000 views or something, then we get back to demolishing niggas' beats, man.
Come on, veteran shit. Veteran shit on their ass.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, you already know, man.
MySubstation.com, people. You already know what it is. It's Dunny Gage.
Yo.
Chad Money. Get out of here.